Let's go. I don't know what the hell, man. Motherfucking sorry ass StreamYard. Man. Anybody back? Anybody back? That's right. I'm looking. I'm looking. Here we go. Here we go. Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Everybody's gone. Everybody left. I'm glad you're here, Joshua. I'm glad you haven't left the party. Everybody done left the damn party. Damn StreamYard done let me down again. StreamYard. Goddamn scream. Make me want to scream. Make me want to holler. Make me want to holler the way you do my life. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's going to be my new how I'm going to come in. Bam! That's how I used to come in. Yeah. But that's how you come in. Come in on fire. Come in on fire. Come in on, well, I guess I wasn't on fire, but you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, man, I don't know. Actually, what I was doing here, I was using my phone. I was using StreamYard, and then somebody called, and that's when all hell broke loose. That's right. That's I got to do that. I got to do that. All right, get ready for that. Get ready for that. Probably scare a bunch of people. People be scrolling, they be like, "Oh shit, what's going on? What's going on?" Then again, who cares? Who cares anyway? She'll be in here if you're scaredy cat anyway. But anyway, back to this New York Liberty game. The winner of this game advances. The winner of this game advances. Daniel Berry Sports. Daniel Berry Sports, what's happening? Daniel Berry Sports. I don't know if you remember a song called Jam, Rockberry, Jam. You heard that song, Daniel Berry Sports? Rockberry, Jam, by the LA Dream Team. Yes, baby. All right, you don't know that. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. We'll say happy Friday again. Happy Friday again, everyone. We were in here earlier, and we had some technical difficulties, so we had to start another stream. We lost a few folks, but we're going to keep going on anyway. We're going to keep doing what we're going to do. We're going to keep doing the damn thing, because that's what we do. That's what we do. Rain, shine, don't mind. We're on the groove line tonight. We're talking about Jonathan Kuminga, you guys. We're talking about Jonathan Kuminga. And we pretty much established the fact that this whole situation is about control. Like Janet Jackson used to say, I want to be in control. Jonathan Kuminga wants to be in control. The Warriors want to be in control. That's the situation. The Warriors want to be able to trade him anywhere they want to. And because Jonathan Kuminga completed his rookie contract, there's a no trade clause in his contract. And this is the only time in the NBA that you are actually going to get a no trade clause in your contract unless your name is Bradley Beal or LeBron Ramon James. That's the only time you're going to get a no trade clause in your contract. And that's what Jonathan Kuminga is looking at right now. Is he going to trade away or give away the no trade clause in his contract, or is he going to play hardball? What is he going to do? and this whole situation is going to come to a head.
No trade clause.
It's going to come to a head right now. What the hell was that? So that's the situation. We have another situation here. A few things I just wanted to talk about. Just a few things that I wanted to talk about right here, y'all. I know. I don't know. The old wasn't a good situation there, Jocelyn. I was using I'm using my phone. I'm using my phone, and someone called, and I guess that's when it went to hell. That's when the whole situation went to hell. Somebody called me, and that was it. Boom! Lost all volume, I guess, and couldn't even turn the camera back on. Could not turn the camera on. Nothing. So we are back. We're back. Thank goodness. And this time, we're going to be talking about, I don't know if you guys saw this. But as we know, TNT is no longer going to be doing the NBA. TNT no longer is going to be doing NBA coverage. So inside the NBA is now going to be a part of ESPN. Inside the NBA with Chuck, Ernie, and all that other stuff, that's going to be a part of ESPN. So the only thing I'm hoping and praying is I do not see Stephen A. Smith on Inside the NBA. We can't have that shit. No Stephen A. Smith. Just keep it how it is and keep it how it was. And the thing is, they're supposed to be using the same studio. It's still going to be in Atlanta. They're still supposed to have the same cameraman, the same staff, all the guys that do all those goofy pictures and all that other stuff. So all of them are still going to be there. They're all going to be there. All of them are going to be there. They're trying to say it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same. But as we know, anytime ESPN is doing something, I mean, it could be a great game. Everybody's all pumped up. Yeah. And it's like, Sports Center next. Bye. Boom. And it's gone. Sports Center next. That's what ESPN does. They just cut that shit off. ABC, cut that shit off right there. You know, you're feeling good. You know, somebody hit a game-winning shot. You're all pumped up. And you're like, yeah, you want, hear what they got to say. And then Sports Center comes on next. And they start talking about hockey. Like, man, I just watched a great game. I'm all pumped up. And you talking about hockey. Talking about killing the mood. Come on, man. That's how you kill the mood. Anyway, watching the Phoenix. I can't believe Phoenix is beating the New York Liberty in WNBA action. Yes, we're back. Back. On the camera this time, damn it. Anyway, we have Phoenix against the New York Liberty. Scores 31-22. Sabrina Ionescu. I've seen her play a whole lot of times, Sabrina Ionescu. And actually had to coach against Sabrina Ionescu. And Sabrina Ionescu in high school, I was like, wow. Wow. That's all I kept saying. Wow. Wow. She ain't no small little girl. That's all I got to say. Let's see. Black judge. What are you talking about, Ryan Anthony? Who are you talking about? What judge? Are you a judge? What are you talking about there, Ryan Anthony? I don't understand I don't understand what you're talking about there, buddy. I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're talking about. Anyway, the score is 31-24. Phoenix is up. Second quarter. Still a lot of basketball to be played. Still a lot to be played. All right. Something else is going on here now, guys. I don't know if anybody saw this. Uh-oh, 31-24. Phoenix getting all these offensive rebounds. They're just out hustling, out working them. Outworking them. So that I don't know what's wrong with New York right now. They need to grab some damn rebounds. 31-24. Ryan Anthony. What are you talking about? Ryan Anthony, you know what? You need to leave that crack alone, man. Leave the crack alone. You're talking about weed, but I think you're doing crack. I know it's Friday. Ryan Anthony, but he's on something. Eric Stewart, I'm watching WNBA right now. This is an elimination game in the WNBA. We have the New York Liberty against the Phoenix Mercury. So checking that out. And then later on, Clayton Kershaw. I believe this is going to be his last game at Dodger Stadium. Is that what they said? Clayton Kershaw's last game. Last regular season game at Dodger Stadium. Clayton Kershaw. He's supposed to be pitching tonight. Is that right, ladies and gentlemen? Kershaw's all-time great. You damn right about that there, Eric Stewart. In fact, let's show Clayton Kershaw a little love. Let's show Clayton Kershaw a little love. All right. I never was no real big Clayton Kershaw fan, but you got to give it up. You got to give it up, man. You got to give it up. I know they say he came up a little short in the playoffs and stuff like that. I know. I heard it. I've heard the stuff. But I thought last night was going to be his last start, but he didn't start last night. So I guess it's tonight. What Luca Ardo has been fact check. We just had Luca up. Luca. He wants to one day after he the Lakers, his former team. Who my favorite baseball player of all time? Rickey Henderson. That's my favorite baseball player of all time. Hey, Eric Stewart, who's yours? Arnell, Kershaw, Mr. September. Oh. Look what he done to leave. Hey, Jocelyn, so I was going to explain what this is about. Gary Sheffield, I like how Gary Sheffield used to his batting stance. That was kind of cool. Gary Sheffield's batting stance. But yeah, no, Luca, this thing here is Luca reveals he wants one day leave the Lakers to rejoin his former team. And they're talking about Real Madrid. That's the team. So it's about later on. But to me, Luca win a championship before you start talking this shit right here. That's what I got to say. Damn, Joshua, Big Papi, how How did? Oh shit, Boston. Ah, I should have known. I'm sorry, Big Poppy. Favorite player all time of all time. Big Poppy. No, mine's Ricky Henderson. Ricky Henderson. I'm a Mars fan, so either Sheffield, Josh Beckett. Damn. You Boston, I know. Ugh. Boston Red Sox. Boston Red Sox. Oh man, I remember shit, I went to it was the A's. It was the A's against the Red Sox, and this was before the Red Sox won the before they won the World Series. And Pedro Martinez, he was out there warming up, and oh man, I was talking so much shit about Pedro Martinez and Boston and all that, man. This is like, I don't know if you remember this, Joshua, but remember when the Red Sox, when they lost to the Mets, and gosh, what was the first baseman's name? What was the first baseman's name when the ball went through his legs? I gave him so much shit. Anyway, it was like before the game during batting practice. Boom, a guy hit the ball and it went between his legs while I was talking all that shit. And I was talking about Pedro Martinez. And Pedro Martinez turned to me. He's like, and he did like that. What's that wrestler that used to do that thing right there? You know what I'm talking about, Joshua. You're a wrestling fan. So he said something in Spanish and did the wrestler, like, that wrestler type thing. And then there's a Mexican lady right next to her. She goes, "Oh my God." I go, "What? Did you hear what he just said?" I said, "Yeah." "Oh, I'm not going to repeat it." I was like, "Oh shit, what the hell did he say?" Whatever he said, it was something vile. Whatever he said to me. She's like, "Oh my God." Oh. Austin from Boston. Or Bo Jackson. Favorite player, Barry Bonds. Hell yeah, I used to like Barry. Bill Buckner, that's his name. Bill Buckner. The ball went between you. We know it, but Bill Buckner. I was talking shit about Bill Buckner. He used to play with the Dodgers, but he went to the Boston Red Sox and started coming up shitty short. Yep, Bill Buckner. First baseman. Mookie Wilson hit the ball, went between Bill Buckner's legs, and I was just talking so much shit to them damn Boston Red Sox, the team, and they're sitting there listening. Rule number one: if somebody's talking shit about you and you're on the field or whatever, do not look at them. Don't turn and go. So now I know I got you. I got you now. I got you. I got you now. So I just kept on my roll. And then don't laugh. Don't laugh. I'm going to really get rolling on you. Yeah, Bill Buckner. That's his name. I can't wait for the NBA to start. I know the NBA camps, they start in end of this month. End of this month, they're going to start NBA training camp. Still a whole lot of football, but we'll see what's happening with the Raiders. Oh boy, they better win. That's all I gotta say. You lose to the Washington Commanders at home. I mean, you with no Jaden Daniels, season's a wrap. I'm gonna call it right now. You can't go 1-2. Cannot. Preseason starts in 2 weeks. Ramon Camacho. You're right, it does. No, the season's gonna be weird. NBA season's gonna be weird. How you figure? I'm a Cowboys fan, man. Season will be over sooner than later. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Because the first thing I said, I was like, "Who's in their division?" I'm like, "Wait a minute, who's in their division?" I'm like, "You got the Giants, you got Philadelphia." Yes, it can be over real quick. Dakota Miller, part 2. Yeah, we had to do a part 2. Part 1 was an epic. It was a failure. Curry got buffed. I know. I saw that, man. Curry's like all ripped up, man. Curry is all ripped up, buffed up. I don't know if you guys know, but Curry has a bourbon. It's called Gentleman's Cut, something like that. You can get it at Costco. I was about to get it, but I was like, I was like $66, and I haven't heard. I have not heard anything about it. I have not heard anything about it. I need to hear some reviews on it. Maybe I ought to get a bottle and do a bourbon review right here live. A bourbon review. I might do that. Crash, 2 good years left in the NBA. We'll miss him. He has 2 years left on his contract. So yeah, 2 years. He has 2 years left on his contract. 2 years for Steph Curry left on his contract. 2 years for Jimmy Butler left on his contract. 2 years for Draymond Green left on his contract. 2 years for Steve Kerr left on his contract. So in 3 years, it's going to cost more to go to a Valkyrie game than a Warriors game. I'm telling you right now. Best shooter of all time, hands down. Wait a minute. All right, in the NBA, but this is the greatest shooter of all time. The greatest shooter to ever shoot a basketball is this guy right here. Raymond Lewis. Go check out I think it's on YouTube and all these other platforms. This is the DVD. The DVD. You guys probably don't even know what a DVD is. Some of you don't even know what a DVD is. Anyway, they used to have these things like these disc things that were called DVDs, and you put it in this player thing, and then it would play a movie. I think you could put it in your you can actually use it in your Xbox. I don't know if you could use it in the PlayStation. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't even know what the hell a DVD is, or VHS, or what else? Whole lot of stuff. Best shooter of all time. Make way for the Spurs dynasty. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of Eric Stewart. I'm afraid of that. And that Spurs dynasty could be nasty. That could be nasty with it. Man. Spurs, what they're building in San Antonio. And I just hope that coach can elevate them. And it'll be good, that young coach that they got, if he could get in there and get some positive things going next year. Because if he doesn't, you got to get rid of him. And then the next guy is going to inherit Wembanyama and Stephon Castle and Harper and all this other stuff. Yeah. Look him up. Make way for the Spurs. Kuminga. What about Kuminga? Hey, we just talked about Kuminga Arnell. We've been talking about Kuminga for the last 20, 30 minutes. Will Coach Prime hurt from the new transfer portal rules? Timothy Taylor, I'm not aware of the new transfer portal rules. Is this something that just happened within the last couple weeks? I must have missed out on that. Is it something new? Now, Coach Prime is just exposed now that people who got him that job are in the NFL. Hey, but you know what, Joshua? Colorado was a shitty ass team. They won. Well, it's still early. They're a shitty ass team. They had no games on television. They got television games now. They probably might win 4 or 5 games. They got the cool swag. They got the cool gear now. You know, they make a lot of money in Colorado. So he ain't got to win. He definitely built a culture in Colorado. There you go. Touche. He built a culture in Colorado. Right now, Colorado football is cool. Colorado plays my state tomorrow. Uh-oh. Who they play tomorrow? UCLA? Who they play? Who's your state? Wyoming? Who? He got the whole country rooting for him. I know. Got the whole country rooting for him. I mean, before he got there, when was the last time you seen Colorado on national TV? I can't remember. Probably 15, 20 years before that, playing in the Kirkland Water Bowl or something. I don't know. But because it doesn't make them play well, though, that's my issue. Yes, but no. They sell a lot of tickets, and they happy. A lot of money going on. Back when they had Eric Bieniemy. Oh, shit. Woo! That's a long time ago. It could bring talent, though. Yeah. Jocelyn, it could bring talent. It could. Actually, they do have a few players that are top players that came to Colorado. And I think last year they made it to some type of bowl. I don't know what the bowl was. I don't know. They made it to a bowl. So, I mean, when you think about where they came from and where they are now, it's major. But then the expectations was too high. It's too high. Not gonna happen overnight, but I think it will turn around. Yep, it's going in the right place. It's going in a positive direction for them. It's a positive direction, but when they start going good, people's expectation was here. Yeah, it ain't going like that. It's like, got to build it up. But when they had those first couple and he was talking and everybody was all, yeah. Reality kicked in. You say fired Deshaun Foster. Yep, they sure did. Rightfully so, Arnell. Anytime you lose a football game to UNLV, when you lose to the Mountain West teams, you got to go. UCLA, a lot of great athletes want to go to UCLA. You got the top tier teams, second tier, third tier. UCLA is probably like third tier. Then you have the UNLVs and these Mountain West teams. They're like, they get the scraps. They get the lick spittles. That's what they get. He needs to come to the Cowboys. Who needs to come to the Cowboys? Deshaun Foster? Deshaun Foster or Coach Prime Time? Hell yeah. Cannot be enough. Why go to Colorado other than the exposure? Yeah. They get the same exposure and better coaching at Ohio State or Georgia. But yeah, typically, if you're a player, you're probably going to end up. All right, here's the situation. You got Ohio State, you got Georgia. Me, I'm a 4-star athlete. I got offers from Ohio State. I got offers from Georgia. Next year is going to be my freshman year. But they have a sophomore. They have a sophomore right now. There's all this, all that at Ohio State. They got a junior at Georgia. All this, all that. And then you got Colorado. They like, hey, man, you got Deion coming in talking to you. Like, man, we ain't got nothing. Come on, man. Come on down. Like, I'm going to Colorado. I'm going to be on TV, too. Did Coach Prime create a mess with switching quarterbacks? Timothy Taylor, he sure the hell did. He did. He should let that dude keep starting, the guy that started the first game. Then one game, he had like 3 quarterbacks. I hope they beat Wyoming tomorrow, though. There's a lot of fans pumped up with playing them. Hey, he better beat Wyoming. But then again, they sell a lot of tickets. It's cool to walk around in your Colorado gear, all that. I'm about to give me some Colorado gear. Get the hat and the sweat. What's they call that? The top. That's cool. That's right, Dion, baby. Yeah, but there's probably a lot of players trying to get to Georgia, Ohio. Why not go to college? Yep. Get the same amount of attention and get the playing time. Yep. That's the problem that a lot of these players, they don't understand. And then probably, well, now, a year later, they're going to be in a portal. I'd be like, man, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm going to get me some run. Why would you go to a team that just won a national championship and they have returning players? I'm not doing that. I'm not going to split no time. No. They just won a national championship. And there's a guy playing your same position. And they're saying, oh, it's going to be a senior. It's going to be. I'm like, no, I want to play. I want to play. I want to play. So I'm going somewhere else. When we going to win MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Finals MVP in the same year. You heard it here first. Eric Stewart. I'm going to put his name out there. This is what Eric Stewart said. Wemby is going to win the MVP. Defensive Player of the Year. That sounds like some Michael Jordan stuff right there. Michael Jordan might have done that. Something that LeBron James has never done. Never done. So cut the GOAT stuff. Is there any Bronomaniacs? If there are any LeBronomaniacs, cut the crap. Cut the crap. Cut the crap. That sounds like some Michael Jordan stuff. Maybe even Kobe Bryant. Something LeBron James never done, never will do. Win a Defensive Player of the Year. Never. 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 Fair enough. But then again, you got to go to UNC and get play time. Yeah. Get that playing time, man. Scouts ain't gonna know about you unless you get some type of playing time. You can put some on that damn put some film out there. The Chicago Bulls need new ownership. Yes, about time. They need new ownership, or they need some new general managers or something. They need to blow something up. That's why they get in the portal right after the first year. Yep. So you waste a year of eligibility, and then you end up in a portal because you wanted to go to Georgia, because you wanted to go to Ohio State. Now your ass in the portal. You went there in the first place. You've been cool. So you got to think about it. Tito C Sports. Chicago Bulls doing a new ownership. Oh, they are? They need it. They need to blow something up in Chicago. Legault is who you're talking about. Legault. You need to put that G in lowercase letters, like Billy Goat, and put Billy in it. Billy Goat. Joshua. Come on now. Come on now. I'm not gonna call him ass, but he's closer to ass than goat. The GOAT debate is hilarious. MJ all day. It shouldn't even, come on. Come on, man. Come on now. How? I don't understand the mathematics. I mean, I clearly believe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the greatest basketball player ever. He's number one. Michael Jordan's number two. Kobe Bryant's number three. And LeBron's probably in the top 5. He's in the top 5. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, LeBron Ramon James. Top 5. You damn sure ain't better than Kobe Bryant. Okay? Let's get that. We shouldn't be comparing him to Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So that's like putting LeBron James in the that's like putting him in the 10th grade when he's still in middle school. He's a middle school type player. You know, he ain't even high school. High school, you got 9. Okay, he's in the lower part of high school. So you got 9, 10, 11, 12. So LeBron James is like, if you put in the high school grades, you know what I'm saying? You got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, you got Kobe Bryant, then you got LeBron James. He's probably like middle school, you know what I'm saying, top 4, 5, if that. But he ain't, and no, he ain't no GOAT. Stop it. Stop it. Back it up. If you think LeBron's a GOAT, explain. Don't just say he a GOAT and why. Yeah, he's a GOAT. Blah, blah, blah. The real Daryl. Take away MJ, the Bulls as a franchise have oh my God. If you take away Michael Jordan from the Bulls, they are more like take Michael Jordan away from the Bulls. What is that franchise? Oh my goodness. They're about like the Clippers. They're about like the Clippers. They are a Clipper team. You take away Michael Jordan from the Bulls, they're like the Clippers. They're like the Kings. That's a better one. They're like the Kings. The little train that tried. Take away Mike away from the Bulls, you got another Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz. Yep, that's a good one. No, not even Utah Jazz, because remember the Utah Jazz made it to the finals. Okay, Utah Jazz made it to the finals. So they're not even Utah Jazz. They're not even Utah Jazz because the Bulls never made it to the finals before Michael Jordan, period. So you got to pick a team that never won a championship and never made it to the finals. And so that's why I said the Clippers. But what I was trying to do is figure out a franchise that has never made it, that's never won a championship, that has never been to the finals, and has been in the same location. What franchise is that? Somebody help me out. Please name an NBA team that has the Atlanta Hawks, maybe. They'd be Hawks / Kings without Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Rohan C., what's happening? The Bulls won like 2 less games when he retired. 2? We're talking about the year he retired and came back? Is that the retirement you're talking about? George never been to a Diddy party, though. What's wrong with a Diddy party? That's what we want to do. You go to Diddy parties, just come back out. Don't go in the back room. A lot of people been to a Diddy party. But don't be on TV talking about, ain't nothing like a Diddy party. Then it gets a little strange. Don't go to the back room. Did you go to the back room? That's what I want to know. Well, I don't want to know. Bulls won like 2 games. Or win 2 more like, I don't know. Was a child at the time. I'm talking about when Michael Jeffrey Jordan left. But did you win a championship? Did you win a championship? Okay? This ain't horseshoes. You got to win a championship. They ain't win no championship. Jordan is a horrible owner. All right. Can't argue that. He's a bad owner. Amat Soriano, what's happening? Amat Soriano. LeBron doesn't have a gambling addiction. Good. Maybe if he gambled on his bet on his team, he had a little bit more fire to play. But, you know, are you winning? Are you winning championships? I had no problem with Michael Jordan. Shit. Well, I do off the court, not on the court. That's a different era, man. Go out there, gamble, smoke a cigar, go hang out at the club all night. I used to see him hanging out at the club. How you doing, Ahmad? How you doing, man? How you doing, Ahmad? Ronnie's been to a Diddy party. There's some nice scenery in Utah. Then you say Ronnie's been to a Diddy party. But I didn't go in the back room. Don't go to the back room. Don't go to the room. Don't go to that back dark room with the black lights. Just, hey, I'm out here. Anyway, time to go. It's a week or two ago. There's a beautiful scene. Joshua, what's gross? Who gross? What'd I do? Dana White lost $10.5 million betting on Canelo to beat Crawford. He was pissed. Wait a minute. Timmy Taylor, are you telling me Dana White, one of the promoters of the fight, bet $10 million on Canelo? And he was promoting the fight and he bet on it? Imagine if he would have won. Oh my God. Let's hope say something like that. I don't know. And if you don't like someone but a joke, what happened? Doing good, Ron. Don't stay after midnight. Bro, at the Diddy party. That's right. Don't be there after midnight, baby. Rodman, Detroit, Chicago, San Antonio championships. He didn't win none in San Antonio. He didn't win no championship. Rodman didn't win no championship in San Antonio. Rodman's a prime example. Man, get your ass out there and play. Get out there and play. All that other stuff don't matter. For some people, it does. Some people, well, I'm not going to talk about generations, but I just remember guys were able to go out all night long, hang out, and then get up, go to shoot around, go back home, and show up. So I don't know what's happening now. Now they got curfew. Football is bad. Football is bad. In football, those guys, they got a curfew like at 10, 11 o'clock the night before the game. And then they have to go to a hotel on Friday. So right now, all the NFL players are at a hotel. Even if you're playing a home game. Even a home game. That's weak. Good old days, man. Football player. I can vouch for this. I remember the good old days, man. The Raiders would leave the bar and go to the game and sleep and wake up. Now they soft. They gonna miss the game. They mess it up for everybody. Guess what I got? Oh, I don't know. Guess who's first? The MLB. Oh gosh, who's in first? The Yankees, Rohan. Yankees are in first place in the East. Will Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens ever get into the Baseball Hall of Fame? I say, why not? Why not? Let them in. Let them in. They making this big deal about steroids. Come on, man. If you were watching baseball back then, you know damn well you was loving that Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire, and all that other stuff. We were all loving it. And if steroids can make you a better baseball player, then how come Arnold Schwarzenegger isn't the all-time home run hitter? How come Arnold Schwarzenegger, he took more steroids than anybody, so he should be playing in Major League Baseball? Pete Rose, Hall of Fame, hell no. Hell no, you can't be betting on baseball games and messing with little kids. Pete Rose, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Too much crap, nope. Who's your top 5 MLB players? Top five. Top 5 no matter what. Of course, I got Ricky Henderson. I got to put Barry Bonds on there. I got to have a pitcher. I'm going with Bob Gibson. I got to go with Sandy Koufax. I got one more spot for my all-time baseball players. All time. I'm not picking Babe Ruth. No. Oh, boy. I got one more spot. One more spot. Shohei Ohtani. There it is. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani's got to be on there. Pete Rose, hell no. There was no social media 30 years ago. Those athletes would get destroyed like they would today. Oh, Real Darryl, oh my God. Real Darryl, I could imagine. Could you imagine if I had a cell phone back then watching Kenny Stabler walk in drunk out of a limo with Carol Dota? Look up Carol Dota. And I'm sitting there filming the whole thing. Could you imagine that, Real Darryl? Could you imagine Real Darryl? I'm sitting there with a cell phone and I'm watching Al Davis slap his son. I seen this with my own eyes. I'd have all kinds of good TMZ stuff. All kinds of good stuff. If there's going to be let LeBron in, they can make room for Barry Bonds. What do? Leave the Terminator alone. Come on, we know Arnold Schwarzenegger is, we know, okay? So he just went on start playing baseball since that helps you hit baseball. No Jeter, nah. Jeter's overrated, Jocelyn. Jeter's overrated. Way overrated just because he played for the New York Yankees. Reggie Jackson, no. Reggie Jackson strikes out too much. I know he hit a home run. Reggie Jackson strikes out way too much. Ohtani got to be on there. Rod Carew. Woo. Rod Carew, not enough power. That's the only reason why. But, man, I'll never forget, man. I was at the A's game and watched batting practice. I used to love to get there at batting practice, just try to give me some baseballs and stuff. And Rod Carew, I'm watching this guy hit the ball, bap, right field, bap, center field, bap, left field, bap, damn near hit the ball on first base, bap, hit on second base, bap, damn near hit on third base, bap, home run, right field, bap, came a little short center field, bap. I said, damn. I couldn't believe that shit. I never seen somebody just hit the ball wherever he wanted to. Rod friggin' Carew. Babe Ruth never played against a black. Yeah, that's right. He's not, if you he never played, minor league baseball. Timmy Taylor. The Me Too movement would destroy 80s and 90s players. How? Explain that. I think what would have killed them was cell phones. Cell phones. Because I would have been on TMZ would have been calling me every week. Bonds is a GOAT. Yeah, Bonds was a bad mother. Is the movie Moneyball accurate? Yes. That movie Moneyball, Rohan C, is extremely accurate. Yes, that movie is accurate. Babe Ruth is a pioneer, though. Okay, well, Jackie Robinson's a pioneer then. He's more of a pioneer. Jackie Robinson. How about that? That's why you do not see the retired athletes say too much about off the field transgressions. Magic Johnson and others were in the 80s were not squares in the streets. No. And speaking of Magic Johnson, I've been, I'm in LA, I'm at the club. Yeah. I'm feeling good. Yeah. What's up, girl? Yeah. Then Magic Johnson and the Lakers walk in. All of a sudden, the club's empty. I've seen Magic at work. I know, cheap A's, cheap A's, hell yeah. According to All the Smoke episode, they said Moneyball wasn't accurate. What do they know? I want to know what they said. That shit was accurate. that shit was accurate. I want to know what they're disputing. All the smoke is. Don't tell me that's Steven Jackson. Those two. What the hell do they know? I was there. I seen it. I remember the stories that happened. I remember their manager was an asshole. I forgot their manager. He was an asshole. I seen Billy Bean walking around all stressed out. Picture Lawrence Taylor, Dennis Rodman having to deal with the Me Too movement during their career. Believe all the accusations. Holy shit. Not Lawrence Taylor. Hell no. Oh my God. Woo. And like I said, well, I wouldn't let too much bullshit happen. There's a few times where I'm driving a limo and shit got weird. I'd be like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, man. Let's go, man. But oh my God, Dennis Rodman. But then again, Timothy Taylor, the women kind of didn't care. How about that? They was like, whatever. DMG, Ron, you're the man. Always, thank you there, DMG. Thank you. Will Team USA win or lose the Los Angeles 2028? Oh my goodness. Oh, I've been thinking about that. I'm trying to think who they're going to have on the team. There's not going to be a Curry. There's not going to be a LeBron. Probably won't be a Durant. So we're looking at Chet Holmgren, Williams. They need to fill out a roster. Man, you know they're going to have Cooper Flag on it because he went to Duke, and Grant Hill got to have some Duke guys on there. They're going to find some Duke guys who will be on Team USA. I know that's the problem. We're trying to figure that out. They interviewed David Justice, and he said the movie wasn't accurate. Jocelyn, you know why he said that? Because they clowned his ass in the movie. He got clowned in the movie. He got clowned. They clowned David Justice's ass in the movie. And David Justice ain't no saint either. He ain't no saint. Yep, David Justice. I know he gonna say that. DJ Metcalf is Rodman Jr. What has he done? I think I told that story. I'm supposed to drive Dennis Rodman. I'm like, hell no. Cause I talked to another guy that drove Dennis Rodman before. He said, man, he fucked up my car. It was like dude's car. Dennis Rodman broke all the glasses. Broke like I had the shiny mirror up top. He cracked that. What else he do? Cracked the top, broke all the glasses, and one of the drawer things was broken too. I was like, hell no, I ain't driving his ass. Because we're picking up Dennis Rodman for this exotic erotic thing. Boom. Like, you gonna pick him up? I said, I don't know, man. I'm like, if he start messing up, I'm gonna kick Dennis Rodman's ass. Fuck a Dennis Rodman. This guy getting, oh my God, we're driving Dennis Rodman. I'm such a Bulls fan. I said, why don't we switch? Who you driving? I said, all right, I'll drive. I forgot the lady's name. Some lady that did adult movies. So I drove the adult movie lady, and he drove Dennis Rodman. Get to the hotel, dude's car was towed up. From the airport to the hotel, Dennis Rodman towed that car up. Then told me, well, Dennis Rodman towed my car, man. He crying. Dude was crying because Dennis Rodman tore up his car, man. And then they're telling me, yeah, come back. This gonna go out later tonight, man. I don't know what happened to the other driver, but you gonna pick up you gonna take Dennis. He gonna come out in about 10 minutes. I said, yeah, okay. Dude went up. I was gone. Dude trying to call me. I saw different with a different dude. It was a sports guy. Uh-oh. It was a different guy. He's not better than Ronnie, right? Big Tight Stream. Yeah, we're cool, Tito. Yeah, we're cool. Where's beating the Blue Jays? Uh-oh, Rohan. Dave Justin, Hall of Fame. Just for Holly Berry. Yeah. But he wasn't no saint. I'll just leave it at that. He wasn't no saint. That's all I gotta say. Let's see, Timothy Taylor, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Anthony Edwards will lead. I don't think they're like Jaylen Brown. They got something against Jaylen Brown. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know about Jaylen Brown. They won't let Jaylen Brown play. They ain't gonna let him play. LeBron, Team USA again. No more, Arnell. No more. No more for LeBron. LeBron's gonna be. He's gonna be retired by then. Pretty much retired. He's gonna be done. Phoenix up by 3 over the Liberty. Oh my goodness. Come on, New York. Come on, Sabrina. At least they got it down 3. There's 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the third quarter. 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the third quarter. The U.S. has no superstar that could lead us in battle. Well, maybe by then we'll have something. LeBron is done with Test USA. Yeah, LeBron won't be around. You have LeBron James to kick around anymore, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to miss him. I know you're going to miss him. Come on. Who else are you going to talk bad about when LeBron's gone? Who? Who are you going to talk about? Four-point game. 4-point game. Bronny, Team USA. Oh, my goodness. Joel Embiid will lead the team. On crutches. Shit, Bronny will be on there before Embiid. Don't sleep on Bronny now. Don't sleep on Bronny. Will Caitlin Clark have the change for games since the Indiana Fever won a playoff series without her? Damn, Timothy Taylor. That is a damn good question. That's a damn good question. If they win this series, then she's going to have to start thinking about it. They got a problem. Well, they don't have a problem. They have a good problem. They win this next one. Man, oh man. That's a good and a bad thing. But if right now she's cheering, yay, 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 yay. So, oh, wait a minute. I want to do good, but wait a minute. But then again, she sells so many tickets. I don't know. CC a bust. Oh, see there, you're talking about Caitlin Clark. Come on now. She's why they showing the games. Don't ask me why. I think Sabrina's nephew way better than Caitlin Clark. Ask me. Ahmad, 49. What messing the flow? What about the 49ers? I could lock her up. Okay, I want to see that. I want to see that. Inquiring minds want to see that. We want to see you in your uniform. When you going to show us that, Jocelyn? Jocelyn in a uniform. Inquiring minds want to know. We want to see that. The Orioles won 4-2. Uh-oh. Over who? Who did they beat, Tito C Sports? Against those trash Yankees. Oh, I thought it was Toronto. Okay. Orioles won a ball game. Ah. All right, score 60-55. Liberty with the ball. Layup. Left for New York. Score 60-57. 60-57. They're playing in Phoenix. Don't get three happy. All right, here come the Liberty. Where's Sabrina Nescu? Get Sabrina that ball. Get Sabrina that ball. Stewart, dribble driving, can't get by her at the three-point line. Cloud driving to the rack. Oh, foul. She's going to be shooting two. You saw my picture in the community post? That's me on the right. What, basketball? I'm not seeing these damn posts. You in basketball? When was this? When did this happen, Jocelyn? When did this happen? When did this happen? I haven't seen this. How long ago was this? Help me out. All right, so Sunday there's a game. Indiana against Las Vegas. And then the winner of this one plays. A minute, 7 seconds left in the third quarter. We got a 1-point game. I got ignored. I get ignored. What do you mean? Ignored from what? From when? Who ignored you? When? What? How? Where? What? 1-point game. Murphy with the ball. Trying to shake up Stewie. Nothing. Oh, my God. Bad shot. Nothing. Shot clock damn near expired. Here comes Sabrina Nescu. About to go to work. And Nescu, left-hand missed the layup. Missed the left-hand layup. She didn't do that when I was coaching against her. Shit. I wish she would have. Oh, Nescu got 22 points. Way to go, Sabrina. Sabrina got that Mamba mentality. She got her own shoes, too. Got her own damn shoes. So you sure you want some of that, Jocelyn? And that's you. Oh, air ball. Dakota Miller, let's go O's. Will Angel Reese be traded in the offseason? No, she won't. She won't be. Rohan C, have you been to Candlestick Park? Yes, I've been to Candlestick. Hey, Rohan C, I've been to Candlestick Park for baseball, and I've been to 2 or 3 football games. I've been to 2 or 3 football games at Candlestick Park and baseball. And I went to oh my God, I've been to quite a few baseball games. You go to get baseball game at Candlestick Park, go to day game. You're feeling good. 1 o'clock game. Oh man, feeling good. Shit, get about that 7th, 8th inning. It'd be cold. Damn, fog start coming. And then a night game at Candlestick. Oh, hell no. It get too cold out there, man. Cold. I know who's MVP? Did you see Sabrina get locked up by that kid? No. She fouled. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Overseas. Yeah. I saw that. Bill Walsh Way still a Candlestick. Don't tell me it's still called Bill Walsh Way. They built like some houses or something over there. Last time I drove by there, yeah. Do you miss the multi-purpose stadiums? Actually, I'd have a problem with it going to the same place. Why not? I used to like it. Now it's like, I don't know, man. To me, it's no difference. The only thing different now is you can make more money, I guess, when it's a football stadium only or baseball stadium only or whatever. I guess you make more money because you can put extra seats, suites, and all that other stuff. But shit, man, ain't nothing like going to a stadium and you know, we were here a month ago for football. I mean, for baseball. Now we're here for football. So yeah, do I miss them? Yeah. Jocelyn, guess what, Ronnie? I was at work today and I was trying to get my coworker's attention, and I called him Ronnie. Did he respond? Did he respond? That's what I want to know. Gilman Park, still there at Candlestick. Gilman Park, so is that like another park by Candlestick? Candlestick Park was cool, but don't let it be raining, because I don't know if you remember Candlestick Park, they had like dirt parking lots. And you got your, it's like, okay, it rained. I got my car washed. Okay, I'm going to Candlestick. Yeah, my car's nice and clean, and it's still muddy. You be like, oh no. Then they charge you $50 to park in the mud, or you might be able to park. You might be able to park. You might be able to park out in the street. Might be able to park out in the street, but you're gonna be parking in front of somebody's house, and they're gonna say, "Hey, brother, I'll watch your car, make sure nothing happened to it, if you give me $30 while you're parking in front of my house." And you be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, $30, man. Keep an eye on my car." And some people just got out, parked their car, came out, and something happened to their car, mysteriously. Breaking news: NFL WA. What do that mean? What do that mean? James Allen shut down for the remainder of the season with a high risk torn. It's not rest of the season. When are you joining the stream? Run, see, when are you joining the stream? Just post it. Right, do you stream tomorrow? Do you stream tomorrow? Yeah. Hell yeah. Mud bowl. That's what it'd be. That parking lot. Nothing but mud. Nothing but mud. You got a parking lot, man. I'd be so pissed off. Park my fucking car in this mud. And then you're going to charge me for it. James Daniels ruled out versus the Raiders. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Jayden Daniels. Let's see what's the latest. What's the latest on Jayden Daniels? Here it is right here. Here it is right here. Commanders Jayden Daniels. Knee ruled out for Sunday versus the Raiders. Marcus Mariota is going to start the game. Marcus is going to start. Per Adam Scheffler. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Terrible news, Jayden Daniels. For the season? Oh, boy. That's the last I heard. You telling me he's out for the season? The sophomore jinx. Oh, boy. Wow. This is the last I heard. This is the last I heard, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Well, damn, we have to look that up. That's terrible news. Terrible. That's not good. It's not good. Adam Scheffler, he's usually good about his stuff. Adam Scheffler's usually good, though. So, Philly Mike OG, if you say it came from Adam Scheffler, make sure it doesn't say Adam Scheffler and then it says burner account. Or Adam Schefter Perry account. Because a lot of times it'll be like Adam Scheffler or whoever. And then underneath it'll say, I'm just kidding account. The Commanders lose on Sunday. They are in trouble. You know what, Real Darryl? Mariota, real Daryl, Mariota ain't no joke. Mariota's not what Mac Jones or that. He's not a bum like that. Mariota, and then Mariota played for the Raiders too, so he's gonna have that revenge factor. And I think Mariota last year, didn't he play a couple games for Daniels last year, and he did pretty good. So Mariota has to be one of the top backup quarterbacks in the league. Geno Smith will go off. I sure hope so, Rohan C. After what Geno Smith did last week, and then we have a team going from the Pacific time zone, going back to the East, and they're playing in that 10 o'clock game. A lot of strange things happen. They have to wake up. But then again, the Raiders, because of where they are, they have to practice early in the morning because it gets too hot. So, but it hasn't paid off. Not yet. Not yet for the Raiders. They better win this game. All I got to say, if the Raiders don't win this game, who can you beat? If you can't beat the Commanders without Jaden Daniels, who can you beat? Even though Mariota is a damn good backup quarterback. Very much capable. He's going to run that ball. He's going to complete some passes. Doesn't have the strongest arm in the world, but he's pretty good. Ronnie, are you waking up for that game? Yes. Yamo be there, baby. Marcus Mariota. In college, maybe in college. I never heard that before. Marcus, I should have said that when he was with the Raiders. Marcus Mariota. Shit, I thought he should have been playing in front of Derek Carr. Yeah. All right, 65-61. Are the New York Liberty going to be eliminated? They are the defending champions of the WNBA. Are they going to go down? Stewart inside and one. 63-65. Stewart going to the line. Sam Mason. And the fair to the Commanders do have a good set of skilled players on offense. You're right, Sam Mason. They do have a good running back's not bad. He's on my fantasy team. McConkey, whatever his name is. He's pretty good. And the Raiders secondary is bad. They have Raiders just have an all-around bad defense. I just keep it just keep it real. They have a bad defense, but then again, they only scored 20 points against the Chargers. So I don't know. I mean, the offense only had 9 points. Let me correct that. They only gave up 20, but the offense only had 9 points. But they do have a bad defense. Devo needs to step his game up. Oh boy, I hope not. Not this time. Liberty are not looking hungry anymore. You're right about that, real Daryl. They are not looking hungry. They don't have that eye of the tiger. Remember that Rocky movie? Just like that. Coach knows it. She got to call a timeout. She got to call that timeout, get them together. You know, if you're coaching, this is a delicate situation. You don't want to yell at them too much. I don't know, depends on your team. Some teams, you're in this situation, you yell at them, then they'll respond. Or some teams, when they're losing like this, you yell at them. That's it. They just go off the rails. I can't believe the dream. I know. Jocelyn, they have Brittany Griner.
Proud banking partner of the WNBA.
They lost to the Fever, Indiana Fever. Come on, man.
Looks impressive.
Curry's going to be at Bevmo and Walnut Creek. Uh-oh. Tomorrow. Shit. Oh. Walnut Creek. Bevmo. For those that don't know, Steph Curry has a bourbon called Gentleman's Cut, I think. I saw it at Costco, $66. It better be good. I mean, if it's a good bourbon, then fuck it. I'll pay that money. But I don't want to gamble on something that I don't know. What is this? I might have to get it one day and do a bourbon tasting. Is this a good bourbon or not? For those that actually do like a good bourbon. For those that like to do a bourbon. I know it's going to be crazy at that Walnut Creek Bevmo. How much, Ronnie? 66? Yes. $66 at Costco. So if you go to a liquor store, it might be 86. Who knows? I saw $66. I was like, I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. Is it like Blanton's? What is it? What is it? I need to know something. 66 Smirkles. What do you mean Smirkles? What the hell? Dollars. We talking about dollars. 66. Hey, if it's good, it's worth it. If it's good, it's worth it. That's all I gotta say. If it ain't, we got a problem. Ronnie, what was your pickup line? You know, pickup line, man. It should be like $30, like his jersey number. Interesting. I ought to go there. Should go there. You say, man, why is it $66? You're number 30. It should be 30. Then you might say, you remember my career high? Guys don't have pickup lines no more. They just DM. Wow, is that how it is? Is that how it is now? The DMs? Do they even talk to? Do you youngins even talk to each other nowadays? Do you even talk? How do you guys communicate? Hey, let me get your DM. Let me get your DM. Let me get your Instagram. Okay, yeah. Is that what it is? I know you guys don't even call each other now. Back 100 years ago, you know, people would call each other. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Now, phone ring, you're like, oh my God. Huh? Can't even call nobody. So is that how it goes, Jocelyn? No pickup lines, they DM. Yes. Take a picture. Oh no, 5-point ball game. 5:50 left in the ball game. Put us on your game. Ron used to tell the ladies that the eyes look like ponds of water. Oh no, come on now. I could live in the 80s and the 90s. You know what? I think so. I think so. Think about it. 80s and 90s. You know, you got to talk to somebody. You're not going to call them. You're not going to call them right there on the telephone. Not going to call them right there on the telephone. Because the telephone was at home. Telephone was at home. You had to write the phone number down. Totally different now. Hey, and then back then, I mean, like right now, if you tell somebody like your name or your first name, last name, the city, and all that, hell, they can look you up and they could be sitting outside your door in 30 minutes. Oh, I just Googled you up on identity theft, whatever. It's like, what the fuck? So yeah, they know all about you. Back then, no. Life was it was complicated, but it's so much easier. So much easier. Aaron, do you remember Ja Morant dunk on Victor Wembanyama? Yes, I do. I remember that one. That was a good one. That was the top. Yeah, I remember that one. You had this old dude ask me to put my finger in his beer to make it more sweeter. Oh God. Woo wee. Well, you put your middle finger in the beer. Flick that right back in his face, you dirty old bastard. And a beer. Come on. Come on, a beer. Come on. Come on, I know you were at the club Deviate in San Francisco. I used to go there. What you know about that, Ahmad Soriano? Deviate? I used to go. Oh my God. Ahmad, you don't even know. You don't even know, man. I used to go to club 7 days a week. 7 days a week. Monday. Oh, that thing called Freaky Monday. Tuesday. Went to the Pyramid Building. Wednesday. Where was Deviate? I'm trying to remember where it was at. I've been to Deviate. Was that the one on Haight Street? Where's Deviate at? I remember the street. Been there. Ronnie was going through the phone books and hitting the write it down. I would put my whole finger in it and hand it to him. Should have just knocked that shit over and spilled it on him. Creepy bastard. Was I busting moves? I already told you guys that, man. Come on, I'm from the Bay. Daly City, man, all day. All right, okay. Okay, so Deviate, I was there. What street was Deviate on? I can't remember. I don't know if it was on Haight Street or was that the one on Folsom? Not Folsom. No, they had two on Folsom. They had the Oasis on Folsom, 11th and Folsom. Then Deviate was. I've been to Deviate. I put it there. I've been to Deviate. Been there. Been there. Sure did. Were you busting moves? Hell yeah, man. Go ahead and see. Come on, man. I tell you guys, you go another story. I tell you guys, they used to have a show called Soul Train. I was on the show called Soul Train for a few episodes. Till I stopped going. It was a show that used to come on TV. I know you guys don't even heard about it, but anyway. They used to have this TV show called Soul Train. And I used to be on it. I used to be on the show. I was on the show. Then there was another show in the Bay Area when I was in the Bay Area at the time. I was on that show. I used to be on TV, man, doing my moves, man. No, Howard. Oh, it's on Howard. Okay. I've been there. I don't think I liked it, though. I didn't like the music they were playing at DVA. But I've been there. Oh, so, Ahmad, is that where you went to the DVA? You went to the DVA? Soul Beat. No, I remember, I know about Soul Beat. Was it Chuck Johnson? Oh, yeah, I know about Soul Beat. What you know about Soul Beat? No, that is so-called dance floor I was on. Ronnie, were your parents famous? How you doing all this cool stuff as a young lad? I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys be reminding me of shit. Yep. Ronnie C was on Soul Train, baby. Ronnie C was on Soul Train. And that, hey, I got stories off of that too. That was quite an experience. When I was on there, they had I don't know if you guys heard of Rosie Perez. She was on there. Rosie Perez was on there when I was on there. And then I used to work at this nightclub in Emeryville. It was called Silk. Stayed open until 6 a.m. in the morning. Hell yeah. Cow Palace was my backyard. Oh, all right, Ahmad. I've been to the Cow Palace. That's when I saw Prince. I saw Prince at the Cow Palace. So Ahmad, you know about the exotic erotic then, don't you, Ahmad? You know about the exotic erotic. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about Dennis Rodman earlier. I was driving for the Exotic Erotic, and Dennis Rodman was one of the hosts or whatever the hell you want to call him. Were you on with Al B. Sure? When I was on Soul Train? No. Shit, who was on there at the time? Well, how they film Soul Train, you go there on a Saturday. They film on Saturday and Sunday. And they film certain parts of the show on Saturday and other parts of the show on Sunday. So I don't know if you ever saw Soul Train, for those that have. If you watch the show, they're wearing different sets of clothes during an episode. But if you watch it, they're wearing the same clothes for a month. So they would film 4 shows a weekend. Be like all day. 4 shows a weekend. 2 different scenes. So like on Monday, on each day they would have guests. But on Sunday, they would do the Soul Train line. Saturday, they would do the scramble board stuff. And then they would give you like some Kentucky Fried Chicken. So you get Kentucky Fried Chicken. So without there, Al B. Sure was not on there when I was there. Smokey Robinson was on there when I was there. Keith Sweat was on there when I was on there. Shit, I gotta think. Shaka Khan was on there when I was on there. Shaka Khan, who else? Because they had a Smokey Robinson. They had a Smokey Robinson tribute, right? Now you guys got me talking about Soul Train. Oh my God. They had a Smokey Robinson tribute. And I was supposed to go down the line and they played the song by Smokey Robinson. I was like, man, this song is weak. And it was my turn to go down the line. I'm like, I'm not dancing. And I walked off, and Don Cornelius went ape shit. Don Cornelius was an asshole. I'm gonna put it that way. Who's that motherfucker? Goddamn, get that motherfucker out of here! He used to cussing and all that shit. And the guy came and said, "Man, don't worry about it. He ain't gonna remember what happened 10 minutes from now." I said, "All right, I'll be back." I said, "Man, that song is weak." Man, Keith Sweat is still doing it. Yep, Keith Sweat still doing it. Still doing it. They had a guy named Colonel Abrams was on there. Shit, man, I can't remember right now. Because I went there like about 3 times. Went about 3 times. It was like too much drive and too much hell to get there. The 49ers are what? TLC Sports, how dare you? Right and a wrong way. Dakota Miller, that's the song he was doing when I was there. A right way and a wrong way. Yep. I was there when he did that song. Angela Winbush was on there. Shit, it's on YouTube, baby. I'm on YouTube too. Shit, I gotta find that clip. Got the clip on there. Keith Sweat. So I guess a couple of you know what Soul Train is. Then they had another dance show here in the Bay Area. It was on that one. They filmed it at Channel 2. KTTVU Channel 2 in Oakland. We got 3-point game. New York Liberty with the ball. Down by 3. Cloud going to the rack. Throws to Jacquel Jones. No good. Come on. Should have got something. Teal speaks. The Cardinals playing the 49ers on Sunday. The Cardinals are going to win because the 49ers are what? Sass. This Sunday I'm going to head out west. CT don't give a swerve. We're talking about TLC Sports. He's a Jackson Jaguar fan. A Jaguar fan? Really, man? Come on now. You're a fan of the Jaguars. All right, we got a 3-point ball game. Here we go. 3-point ball game. All right, coach, call timeout. 1:15 left in the ball game. Series is tied 1-1. That's only the best of 3. So the next one that wins this game, they advance. KTTVU. Coffee. KT, what's that? Coffee. Oh, you know what, Ahmad? I was on that show too. That was called Dance Party. I was on there one time. Ahmad. Coffee with I forgot the guy's name. Tony Kilbert. Damn, I forgot about that one, Ahmad. Ahmad, you know what I'm talking about. I was on that one too. It was called Dance Party. That shit was corny as hell, though. I didn't like that one. With DJ Katie. Shit was corny, man. Hope they're not watching right now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. I was on that one. They filmed that one over in, they filmed that San Francisco, of course, over there by, not by Candlestick, over by Cesar Chavez, over there, damn. Kind of by Cesar Chavez Street over there on that other side, kind of by the water. Ronnie, 1:15 left. Fourth quarter game will be over in 25 minutes. So 1:15 is going to equalize to 25 minutes. Bonner throws up. That shit went in. That bullshit went in. Oh, my goodness. That bullshit went in. See, we got out of bounds play. Very basic out of bounds play. Wasn't none to that. That's the best he got. Army Street. All right. Damn, Ahmad. You know what I'm talking about. Army Street. So it's kind of by Cesar. It is Army Street. Cesar Chavez. Yep. This girl named. How you doing? This is Jeremy. I hope you're having a blessed day, brother. So Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts go to the Philadelphia's. The hell with the Panthers. Panthers ain't gonna do nothing. Yep, that was Bonner. That shit went in. That really wasn't a great out of bounds play. That was not a great. Damn, Breonna Stewart has 30 points. We got a 3-point ball game. It's a good game, y'all. I'm sorry, it's a good game. Oh, offensive foul! Sabrina Ionescu took the charge. Oh, she's there. She was there. I'm thinking about starting a Uber X channel. That's a good call. Uber X. What do you mean, driving a car? What do you mean, Uber X? You going to be driving a limo? What's Uber X? What do you mean there, Jocelyn? What do you mean? I think Philadelphia's okay. I know. You know I'm going. Philadelphia's okay. This weekend. Townsville High School, 50 minutes from me. Uber X. Urbex. I thought you said Uber X. You did say Uber X. What was that Uber X? What's Urbex? What the hell is that? I thought she was more of a Raider fan. Who? Who's her? Who's she? She who? What the hell's Urbex? What is that? I don't even know what that is. All right, we got a 3-point ball game. Of course, they're going to shoot 3. I wouldn't. Oh, but they're not. Back door. Come on. Come on. See, that's part of what I don't like about the WNBA right now. That play there was designed for a lob. You can't lob the ball. That's why she's able to get a hand on it. Okay? If that was a lob, it would have been good. I'm talking about lob dunk. That is a guy's play. You can't run that shit. You can't run that shit. Coach just fucked the game up. So she's watching NBA saying, wow, I could do that play. No, you can't. You can't. All right, 35, 3-point. They can't let them score here. Uh-oh. They score a 5-point game. 32 seconds. Now they got to drop a play for 3. I want to explore the abandoned mall. It's on my bucket list. It's where they explore abandoned buildings. Abandoned buildings? Urbex. Yeah, I know you are Oakland Raiders fan. I know that I like Oakland too. All right, Jeremy. All right, Jeremy. You said she. I thought you, I don't know. You meant me. Take care. All right, take care there, Jeremy. I want to explore abandoned mall. It's on my bucket list. An abandoned mall? Get running out. Get running out. I was going to tell you. I don't know if you have the time to answer, but my dentist was a professional ball player. Mike Morton, who played for the Raiders. Mike Morton? Oh, shit. I remember him. I don't remember him. But he was also went to school, Brandon Parker. And that was Al Brown. Huh. Probably heard of Ethan Horton. Yeah, heard of Ethan Horton, tight end, yeah. He was a Caterpillar boy in the 1980s. I remember Ethan Horton for sure. Hell yeah, I remember Ethan Horton. All right, so they're going for 3, just like I thought. What I don't like about that play, you make a 2. Make a 2. Get a 2, free throw, then do your 3. So right now they're down by 5, 27 seconds. See there? I'm trying to get a 2, and I'm going to foul somebody. New York Liberty are done. New York Liberty are done. It's over. It's over. They were the champions. Not anymore. Just don't have that hunger anymore. Wow, they said Jacquel Jones, 1 for 10. Let's go. Wait a minute, Dakota. You are rooting for Phoenix? Or is that still hatred after the Knicks? What's the New York thing? Come on, that's you. Come on. Ah, that's it. It's over. Damn. So overrated. Ethan Horton, where my mom and dad went with Ethan Horton, and they both went to Al Brown High School in Kannapolis. I graduated with Ethan Horton. Damn. Yep, I remember Ethan Horton for sure. So that's it, 79-73. Good game. Good game there. Game over. Oh, boy. How did Liberty lose? The only team I root for from New York. The Mercury advance. Nick Cannon wilding out. He actually went to Al Brown in Kannapolis. I thought Nick Cannon was from San Diego. Take care, Ronnie. All right, we'll see you there, Jeremy. Ball camp, that's right. Get him to the ball camp. Well, there, Tito C Sports. We have our Final Four in the WNBA. 23 points. Damn. Damn. Liberty are done. Oh, man. Well, the Aces are still in there. Wilson's still in there. All right, Mac Jones is going to be starting. Let's see what they say. As we know, Jay Daniel ruled out against the Raiders. Raiders have a chance to get a win. I'm going to find an abandoned mall and make plans to go to it. I'll stream it. How are you going to get inside? How are you going to get inside an abandoned mall? How? I've seen some malls that need to be abandoned. Got like 5 or 6 stores in there. An abandoned mall. I don't know. I'd be scared of going. You're going in the daytime. All right, so the Final Four. You got Minnesota, Phoenix. They're going to be playing Las Vegas and Indiana. That's our Final Four. It's going to be the best of 5. There it is. I found a way. There's one in Texas. You going to go to Texas? Wow. Ain't you going to be scared going in there? An abandoned mall? Can't that be a little scary? It's probably not going to have any power inside. It's going to be kind of dark in there. I'm so happy they lost. Why, Dakota Miller? Why? Because I wanted them to win. All right, I get it. I get it. Because I wanted them to win. You want them to lose. All right. No, I got my taser and pepper spray. What's the taser and pepper spray gonna do against when there's a ghost up in there? Might be a ghost in there. Yeah, that's Texas. Might be some wild hogs up in there or something. Sabrina's not overrated. No way. I already have my shoes and gear. No. Sabrina's underrated. Caitlin Clark is overrated. Sabrina's way better than Caitlin Clark. Come on, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real now. Way better. No, my buddy. Talk so much about Brianna and Sabrina being 100% better than. All right. Yeah, well, they don't even need Caitlin Clark. They're winning without Caitlin Clark. They don't even need her. So that's how overrated she is. She's not even playing in the advance. Caitlin needs to play games, though. They don't need her. They need to trade her. They don't need her. What time are you going to stream tomorrow? That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question. We're probably going to go in the daytime early. Probably going to make a road trip. Thinking about making a road trip, ladies and gentlemen. Thinking about hitting the road. Another Ronnie C. road trip. Well, yes, she does, Jocelyn. That's another long story. If Caitlin was playing, they would win. They win the title this year if Caitlin Clark was playing. They're doing good without her. They doing better without Caitlin Clark out there ball hogging, taking all the attention. Now they're able to get focused, laser focused without Caitlin Clark out there ball hogging and falling on the ground, trying to get fouls. So now the Indiana Fever focus. Probably NBA, WNBA is so small and soft. When you're ending the stream? I'm gonna end the stream on Sunday morning. Sunday morning, we're gonna end it. We're gonna keep going and keep going and keep going. Keep going. Sabrina 3-12, 3 elimination game. That's trash. Well, at least he was playing in an elimination game. Has Caitlin Clark ever played in a playoff game? Has she played an elimination game? No. 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 And Sabrina is a champion. She has won a championship, right? Yeah. Sabrina has won a championship. Caitlin Clark ain't never played no playoff game. They didn't make the playoffs last year. They didn't make the playoffs. But Sabrina Nescu's a champion. Everyone, you want to watch a good Uber X channel. There's a proper people and Uber X Hill. What the hell? Why does just everyone hate Caitlin? She's a little overrated. A little bit too much. Little bit too much too quick. Way too much too fast. That's me. I want to see her do something. I don't hate her though. I mean, she's just not better than Sabrina Nescu, that's all. Not Uber X, Urbex. Oh. Urbex. All right. So that's the thing, Urbex. Urbex. So you go into malls, abandoned malls. Is that what they call it, Urbex? Lots of talk, no games played. Uh-oh. Lots of talk, no games played. What you mean by that? Are you talking about Caitlin Clark? She broke league records and took a horrible team to the playoffs as a rookie. Explain to me how she's not good. I say she's not good. She's not better than Sabrina Nescu. That's all I'm saying. She's not. If she's that good, they should have won a championship. That's all I'm saying. Win a championship. You're that good. Okay? And her team right now is doing better without her. Team right now is doing better without her. Same team just made the second round without her. I'm just saying. She's not there. And they're doing a lot better. Doing a lot better without her. So I'm saying it's supposed to be your leading scorer. It's supposed to be all that. They're doing pretty good on their own. That's all I'm saying. That's all we're saying. Serena plays with an all-time great. What's wrong with Josh? And an all-time great's playing another all-time great. Maybe they complement each other. I'm not going to call her a bust, but she sells tickets. She's pretty good. Sometimes it's like she's trying to get fouls instead of playing, but then there's other times she gets hit and they don't call the fouls. But then I don't know if they're not calling fouls or she out there flopping. I don't know. They had pieces in off season. Make a run this year. Not close to the same team. That's right. She's selling them tickets. This is basically the same team. What other pieces did they add? They have Boston. Well, Cunningham isn't playing either, so all right. So I'm not saying she's bad or trash or anything like that. She's a good player, but she ain't all of that. That's all I'm saying. She's kind of like the LeBron. She's kind of like the LeBron of the WNBA. Everybody wants to see her. All that stuff. Sabrina, she couldn't be even Steph Curry in the three-point contest. Yeah, think about it. Think about it, Tito C Sports. At least she said, all right. At least she went to the three-point shooting contest and took Steph Curry on. Caitlin Clark didn't want to do the three-point shooting contest. Why? Why? If you all that, then put yourself out there. Get in that three-point shooting contest. Everybody just knew she was going to do it. She's like, I'm not going to do it. That's the LeBron. That's the LeBron type stuff when he don't want to get in the dunk contest. Kelsey Mitchell. I was wondering if y'all even watch Just Talking. Okay. And to that team, they had back #1 picks in the playoffs for the first time in 8 years. Back-to-back #1 picks. Talking about the Fever. Kelsey Mitchell. All right, she's that much of a franchise. All right. That's cool. We're talking about WNBA basketball. That's cool, though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, and Boston didn't do shit in her rookie year. True. And she's better now. Boston's way better now. And she has stepped it up in Caitlin Clark's absence. She has stepped her game up big time. I might be wrong, but last year, their last games were really undermatched. Caitlin was the difference. Well, how much difference was she when they – how much difference was she when they got ousted so quick? What's the difference? So what's the difference between last year and this year? And she's not playing. So is Kelsey Mitchell the difference? Is she the difference maker? That's what I'm trying to say. Boston never scores over 10. Well, I thought she had a bunch of double-double. Their pieces off season. Well, obviously, right now, there's more to the team than just Caitlin Clark because they have advanced in the playoffs. So, I don't know, man. They've advanced. Without her, without your best, quote-unquote, best player, without the quote-unquote best player in the league. Okay? Without this generational best player in the league, they advance. Does it in the big games. She doesn't score a lot. Well, Boston's been doing pretty good when it counts. Wait a minute. I saw my crush Taylor School. She was looking pretty. She's the love of my, oh my goodness. Oh, all right. All right. All right, Tito C Sports. I hear you. Yeah, put your notifications on for tomorrow. Got something planned. Kelsey Miller averaged 20 points. Well, then I guess they don't need CC. They don't need Caitlin Clark. Because obviously Mitchell's taking them further than Caitlin Clark did. Oh, man. So is Mitchell the difference? Best. So Kelsey Mitchell is the difference there, Dakota Miller. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Is that why they advanced? Is that why they advanced? CC Motion, what's happening, man? What's happening? You missed a great basketball game. Well, it makes 0 sense. You just said Boston got better this year. So, like I said with Caitlin Clark, they won the title this year. I mean, naturally, but the problem is why they advance without the best player in the league, without the best player to ever play in the league, this generational talent. Why did they advance without this talent? That's my point. That's my point. That's my point. Same coach. In the same coach, I think it's the same coach either. They added pieces. So if they added all these pieces, then they should have been undefeated. That's my point. So they added the pieces and they're better. But with this generational talent, you have these pieces. They should have been like this. They should have been like this. But they were here. You have your pieces. You have this generational talent. Gets hurt, and they keep rising. But with this generational talent, they should have been here. That's all I'm saying. They're 8-6. 8-6 with CC. 8-6. And now they're advancing to the playoffs. I'm just saying. Just saying. I mean, come on, Dakota Miller. You know, if that happened like some other team, you'd be like, hey, wait a minute. We might be able to trade this person. Let's see what we can get. But there's no way in hell they're going to do that. It's too much money. It's too much money. Too much money. So the question is she going to be able to adjust her game? Well, you raise Colgate Baptist. What you mean? What's that? Oh, you said Caitlin, 2 different standards. And you whole NBA players got it. But y'all aren't haters. Come on, man. I like Caitlin Clark. She's good for the league. That's all I got to say. She is great for the league. Is that what you want to hear? I just think she's a little overrated. That's all. And I know she's overrated. Because if she was all that, then they would have been way up there and winning ball games. She goes down, and they keep chugging along. So why Dakota Miller? How did they advance without this generational talent named Caitlin Clark? Why did they advance? Okay? If you lose the best player in the league to injury, you should go downhill. Steph Curry gets hurt. The Warriors don't get better. They don't get better. They don't get better. They made the playoffs by 1 game. And they advanced. They still made the playoffs. When Steph Curry got hurt, they didn't make no playoffs. When he got hurt in the playoffs, they lost. I'm just saying. Scottie Pippen still made the playoffs when Jordan left. Y'all are pushing hard. Well, who's the Scottie Pippen of this team then? So you say, Michelle, they be overhired for Caitlin. I'm just saying, she be getting a lot. Like I said, she is great for the sport. Great for the sport. They put a lot of extra hot sauce. A lot of extra hot sauce. Caitlin Farms wants the Fever to get rid of the entire roster except for Sophie Cunningham, Lexi Hull, and bring in Caitlin Clark, college team. Oh, bring her. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I don't think that college team won a championship either. Neither of y'all experts ever heard of. So she's the difference. So Kelsey Mitchell can come in and do to this team what Caitlin Clark couldn't. There you go. I can't stand Sophie Cunningham. Hey, what's wrong with Sophie Cunningham? I loved when Sophie Cunningham took that girl out. I thought that was great. I love that. That was great stuff for me. That's why I was like, bravo, Sophie. That was good stuff for me, though. I like that. That was cool. Is the best player on the Fever. Oh. I be throwing elbows. See, when you throw elbows, you don't do that wind up. You just, I used to teach the kids how to elbow without elbowing. Just be like this. If you're trying to elbow on defense, just have your hands up. And if somebody just hit your elbow, then they got hit. But don't be here like this and then do that. Then they're gonna call elbowing. But if you already have your elbows up and they get an elbow, then that's on them. What are you betting on? Oh, man, I didn't even do my favorites. I didn't do the picks. I'm supposed to do the picks for this weekend. Everyone hated Jordan also. Just proves Caitlin impact. I don't think so. Everybody I know, they like Jordan. Shit, I did when he came out. I was like, yeah, dude from North Carolina. From what I remember, everybody liked Michael Jordan. Then he came out with them shoes that nobody had never seen before. He came out with some shoes nobody had never seen before, and the shoes were illegal. And you couldn't wear the shoes in the NBA, or you get fined. That was kind of cool. So I thought everybody liked Michael Jordan. Fever coach win a playoff series without Caitlin Clark to demand Clark buy into her system. Wow. But I can't. All right. Let's see if they win another series. Woo, they win another series. Clark ain't gonna buy in. She don't have to. She don't have to. They're calling her the savior of the league and all that other stuff. So when you're that big, you don't have to. How many minutes until you end the stream? Oh my goodness. Another minutes or days. We got another day to go. Another day to go. So we'll go until after the 49ers game on Sunday. We're going to go until after the 49ers game on Sunday. If they win another series, it'll prove what I said. Start of the season, they would win. They won a title with Clark. But if they were that good, they should have been winning. That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I want to hear. People get to the finals. Caitlin Clark's she says, over the injury. I know. All I know If they get to the finals, I'll be like, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling real good. Take kid in the class that reminded the teacher about homework. I just remember that kid. You didn't give us our homework assignment. Oh my God. Win it all. WA shorts are too long. They're too long. What do you want them wearing then? Got nothing against their uniform. They would have been 8-6. They won a Commissioner Cup. What you saying should have been winning? Well, shit, didn't Milwaukee Bucks win the Commissioner Cup? That don't mean nothing. Win it all. Only person that got talked over, MJ in college. Talked over in college was Len Bias. Oh. Yeah, Len Bias wasn't no joke. I remember yeah, I remember Len Bias. Shit, I remember him. He went to what, North Carolina State or something? Maryland. He went to Maryland, right? I think he went to Maryland. Roller derby uniforms. Oh shit. Not the roller derby uniforms. They used to wear them shorts. Oh, so what? You're saying roller derby uniforms with the leggings on? Remember that roller derby had them short shorts and then they had some leggings on or something? Oh, the 3-point shooting is gonna kill the game. I know. That's one thing about the WNBA that I don't like right now. They're playing like the guys, meaning like a lot of high pick and roll action and stuff like that. And the main reason why I used to like the WNBA because they ran like some cool plays and they had some great motions that they was doing and stuff like that. But now they're trying to do what the guys do, or they are doing what the guys do. You know, pick and roll, somebody standing in the corner, shooting, all that stuff. So now I'm like, man, come on, stop. Do what you was doing before. Do what you were doing before. Because all the WNBA teams before, I would just sit there and be like, wow, look at this great coaching. They had great out of bounds plays. All kind of good stuff. But now it's turned to the guys' game. The Stars hurt. Yeah. All three. Yep. Volleyball, they don't need to be playing volleyball uniforms. I guess. The fact y'all are saying someone who broke league records as a rookie is overrated is the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. But y'all hype Dame Lillard. But Dame Lillard ain't getting the hype that Caitlin Clark is getting. She's the savior of the league. She's the generational talent. She's something that we've never seen before. She breaks all the records. And she gets hurt, and her team does better. And she ain't won nothing. And that's right. Ain't nobody been hyping up Dame time. Who been hyping up Dame Lillard? I don't remember anyone saying that Dame Lillard is generational talent and he's gonna save the league. And because of him, everyone's gonna make money. Only because of Dame and Lillard. I don't remember that. All I'm saying is you put all that on somebody, they're all of this, then when you go down, it's over because you're that great. That's all I'm saying. Too much overhype. Mac G. WNBA is totally different from the NBA. Let's stop it. You're right. It is totally different, Mac G. But the scary part is the coaches are doing a lot of the same plays that they do in the NBA. I don't know if you're watching the game earlier. The New York Liberty, they ran an out of bounds play, which is basically designed for a lob, and the ball got deflected because you cannot throw a lob. They basically ran a lob play out of bounds for Breanna Stewart. So you're right, the game is totally different. But they think they don't know it. I guess the coaches don't know it's totally different. Or that coach didn't know it's totally different. But they're running a lot of the same stuff. They are running pick and roll, high pick and roll action all day. Ronnie C. Sports hyped Dame Lillard for weeks. Dame is top 50 all time. He is top 50 all time. No, he's top 75. Dame Lillard made the top 75 NBA players all time. He's not top 50, top 75. He made it. He made it. Look at the list. When they had the game, wherever they had it, when they had all the top 75 players on there of the NBA history, when they had Michael Jordan and everybody came there, Damian Lillard was there. Gary Payton was there. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar couldn't make it. I think even LeBron made it. Wade made it. Dame Lillard made it. Jason Kidd made it. So, I didn't say he's top 50. I said top 75. Don't believe me? Look who made it. That's what they did. If he was getting some questionable calls last night, guy was never won a thing. He's top 75. He's top 75. I mean, he had a dream. Beak, what's happening, Beak? Where's my Taco Bell? No, I don't do Taco Bell, man. Don't do Taco Bell. No Taco Bell. Corey B. Caitlin's still the future. Yes, I agree with that. You need stars to push the league forward. I agree with that. She's a star. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. You're going to praise Dame. Praise Roy, too. Roy. Roy who? Roy who? All I'm saying, he made top 75. Alex Ingles was better than Dame. Alex Ingles was a very underrated player. That's for damn sure. But all I got to say is Dame Lillard made the top 75 NBA players of all time. I don't think Alex Ingles was there. Dame has you right. Dame has not won anything. But when they came with that list, Damian Lillard was on it. Dwight Howard wasn't. And Alex Ingles probably would have been on that top 50 list. I don't think he made that. That's right. Alex Ingles, shit. Alex Ingles is a hell of a ball player now. He's to fill it up. One of the best defensive players in the world, but he gonna fill it up. It's already 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. What time zone are you in there, Tito C Sports? What time zone are you in? Oh, he deleted Brandon Roy. Okay. I was thinking when you said Roy, I was thinking first name. I was like Roy. Oh, Brandon Roy. Hell yeah. Thing with Brandon Roy, he got hurt a little bit too early. Had them bad knees, man. But I'm just going by the NBA on the players that they ranked as a top 50. And he was one of them. Whether we like it or not, he made it. Dame Lillard made it. Top 75, not 50. Top 75, Damian Lillard. Despite what everyone wants to say. Top 75 all time. And when you're on that list, it's good. You're on there for good. It can't take it away from you. Ain't nothing you can say. Yes, true that Kobe Bryant almost got traded to Detroit Pistons in 2007. In 2007? No way. They wouldn't trade Kobe. They were not trading Kobe. One thing about the Lakers, they want to sell tickets too. And Kobe Bryant, that guy was selling tickets. And they was not going to trade. They was not going to trade him. No way. It would have been, oh my goodness. They went crazy in LA. Trading Kobe Bean Bryant. No way. No way. No way. Brandon Roy makes Rookie of the Year, multiple year All-Star. That was a fourth quarter clutch. I agree with you there, Mac G. I agree with you on Brandon Roy. I think didn't he make like 2 All-Star games? I think he made 2 more. Alex English didn't play in 0 defense era, like Dame. So that's a joke ranking. True, but you know what? They don't take that into consideration. I got to agree with you there. Alex English, they're going to sit you on your ass. Hell yeah. They'll sit you on your ass. They will sit you on your ass, man. You're right about that. And I don't mean to sound like a mean guy, but no, I can't see Dame Lillard or Steph Curry out there doing a lot of things that they do now back then. All that Steph Curry driving to the basket. After a couple baskets, he got to sit on his ass. You weren't just going to drive to the basket. I can attest to that. They're going to sit you on your ass. Dame and CC have similar games. Wow. Wow. I never thought about that. They actually do. Now we want to talk about it. Dame Lillard and Caitlin Clark do have similar games. Wow. Damn. They do. Think about it. Unlimited range. They do. Damn, Dakota Miller. You have to agree with that. They do have similar games. Well, I do because you get it. Oh, I missed it. What about? Dame broke the league assist record as a rookie. Well, we're not comparing careers or anything like that because Caitlin Clark needs to do a lot more. We're talking about their game. Their games are similar. We're not saying your career's the same. My career here, my career there. We're saying how you play, how you get around on that court. What do? You shooting those threes. Yeah. Dribble. Ronnie, go up to my message. What's your message? What's your message? Brian ultimately rejected the trade, staying with Los Angeles and winning 2 more titles. There's no way in the world. If there's no way the Lakers would have offered to trade Kobe Bryant. No way. No way. She's way tougher of a player. They both got hurt. They both got hurt. Let's see if Caitlin Clark can play another, I don't know, 5 years. Let's see where she's at in 5 years. So she played 1 season, missed her second. Let's see where she's at next. And then she only plays, 20, 30 games? So, I don't know. Let's see where she's at 5 years from now. I wouldn't call her tougher. I can't really say one's tougher than the other. All I know when Dame Lillard tore his whatever he tore, Achilles, he wasn't sitting there squealing. Yeah, WNBA is younger than the NBA. True, yep. You compare WNBA to an NBA player that makes no sense. Damn it, you're right again. Can't do that. Trashing her for dominating as a rookie and then getting hurt after 7 games. Yeah. That happens to just about everybody. You know, what about let's hope she doesn't end up like Zion. You know, Kevin Looney and Nick Young were cousins. Shit, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Kevin Looney and Nick Young are cousins. Didn't they play together? Remember, Nick Young was with the Warriors for a little hot minute. Mac is a GOAT. Tell me these cats, they out here goofy. Mac, who's Mac? Mac who? Which Mac you talking about? Khalil Mack? Mac who? Mac what? Which Mac you talking about there, Dakota Miller? Talking about Khalil Mack or Bernie Mac. What Mac you talking about? Is the GOAT. Who's Mac, man? Shelvin Mack. Mac G. Oh. I thought you were gonna say Lucas Sims Mac. What's his name? Lucas Sims the Mac. Mac Lucas Sims. Lucas Sims. That's the name. His dad's name, Lucas Sims the Mac. Still ain't heard of that damn dude. McDonald. Ronald McDonald. You talking about McDonald? You talking about? Hey, we ain't went over to football yet. We got some games to go over. Got a few games to go over. But we still talking about basketball too now. We still talking about that ball. We still talking about that basketball now. Just want to go over these games real quick. As we got the early games here. Damn, say 1 o'clock. These are East Coast times, damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, here are our picks. Atlanta over the Carolina Panthers. They're going to beat them bums. Then you got Green Bay against Cleveland. Well. Green Bay against Cleveland. We all know what Cleveland's about. Atlanta, W. Green Bay, W. The Texans are playing at the Jaguars. I think the Texans are going to get it done. They're going to get it done. They're going to beat those damn Jaguars. In a game between two backup quarterbacks, you have the Bengals and the Vikings. That's a hard one right there. That's a hard one to swallow there, man. Mac G, you going with the Bengals? Oh, boy. To me, that's one of the hardest ones to pick. That's a hard one there. Mac G saying the Bengals. I'm going with the Bengals too. One thing about Minnesota, I don't know why they didn't re-sign their quarterback and J.J. McCarthy, just let them play. At least have a good number 2 quarterback, a good quality. That's right. They're going out there with Wentz. Wentz is kind of washed up. Bengals have a better backup. And actually that backup was a Browning. He got a little work in. He got a little work. He got in a little work last week, you know. Played some a little bit. So that's the only reason. Plus they have better receivers. But Justin Jefferson, are they going to be able to get the ball to him? So I'm going with those Bengals too right there. And you know what's so funny is all these are road teams. Listen to this. Steelers and the Patriots. I'm going with another road team. The Steelers are going to take out the Patriots. 1, 2, 3, 4 road teams. Next road team. 5th game. The Rams against the Eagles. Wait a minute, Mac G. You think the Pats are going to beat the Steelers? No. We'll see you in here on Sunday. We'll see you in here on Sunday. Rams, Eagles. All right, is another road team going to win? Are we going to get another road team win? No. Rams are going to go down to the Eagles. I think this is going to be the best game of the day, though. This Rams-Eagle game is going to be the best game of the day, but unfortunately, I hate to say it, the Eagles are going to pull this one out. Eagles are going to pull this one out. Rams just don't have quite enough. But they are a good team. Rams are a good team, but got to go with them damn Eagles, much as I don't like them. Mac G, Eagles W. All right. So we good so far. All right, TLC Sports. And it's Sunday Night Football. We got the Chiefs and the Giants. We don't even need to watch that game. Jalen Hurts, 0 TD passes this year. He doesn't have to. They get close. They just going to do the tush push. Yeah, but CC needs to play some games. A good rookie year isn't enough. That's right. Nobody cares what you did last year. They don't even care what you did last game, tell you the truth. Dawson, you're right about that. They don't care what you did last game. Cold world. That's how I get. All right, Mac G, Chiefs W. Yep. Got you on that one. All right, so now we're going to get to another one. Oh, boy. So this right here, we have the rest of the early games. This is the rest of the early games. The rest of the early games right here. I think the Giants beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to go 0-3. You know what? I love that would make my day seeing the Kansas City Chiefs go 0-3. I love it. But I got to keep it real. Did you know Tyrese Halliburton and Jalen Suggs and Eddie Jones are cousins? Hell no. Eddie Jones? Suggs? I didn't know that. I'm going on the Jets from now on. We're going to beat the Buccaneers. Bucks blowout. You're right about that. Justin Fields, who's the Jets quarterback going to be? Isn't Justin Fields hurt? Is he? He's not even going to play. I'm going with the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are going to win this. I think Commanders are going to beat those Raiders. Wait a minute. I can't ever do that. I haven't got to that game yet. What about the Colts and the Titans? The Colts are 2-0, you guys. The Indianapolis Colts are 2-0. Tyrod Taylor. Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. Really? Tyrod ain't gonna do nothing. Anyway, the Colts. I think the Colts have been feeling themselves too much. Titans are going to find a way to win. The Titans are going to find a way to win. Come on, book it. Titans, guaranteed. Then we have the Raiders and the Commanders. I got to go with the Raiders. That's just what I do. Eddie Jones, what's Johnson say? Eddie Jones, Nick Van Exel, Glenn Rice, Robert Ory, Ron Harvard, Sedale 3. Damn, I ain't heard these names in a while. Rick Fox, Eldon Campbell. That's that old, not that great Laker team. Eldon Campbell, Derek Fisher. Where's Kobe Bryant? Kobe Bryant was on that team. You just naming all the scrubs? You know, Shea Gildas, Alexander, Nika. Oh, I knew about that one. I beat Shea Gildas. And yeah, I knew that one. I knew about that one for sure. So we just went over all the early games. Now we have the late game. This is the late game. But yeah, I knew about that. Mac G, Colts are good. I think they can make the playoffs this year. Daniels. Oh yeah, the other, yeah. Keeps playing decent. Byron Scott, Sergio Ceballos, Afro Kobe. That's Kobe's first year there. That's Kobe's first year there. Seahawks are gonna beat the Saints. Second fat shit. The Bills are gonna beat the Cowboys. I don't know about that one. Chargers win. All right, let me see. What we got here? All right. Denver against the Chargers. I'm going to Chargers. I think the Chargers are for real. Mac G, we got to agree with you on there. We're almost there. We agree on certain things. Going to Chargers for sure. Chargers for sure there. Saints and the Seahawks. We know Seattle gonna win that. We know Seattle gonna handle that business. Seattle. So we got the Saints, Seahawks. Seattle gonna get that win. The Cowboys at the Bears. Oh my goodness. Cowboys at the Bears. We know the Cowboys have one of the worst defenses in the NFL after they let Russell Wilson light them up. After I picked the Dallas Cowboys defense and I found out how bad they are. Damn right, it's going to be a shootout. This game's going to be a shootout. I want to see this game. But this game is big for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams better have a damn good game. That's all I want to see. He could lose a game, don't throw no interception, give us about 400 yards passing. That's what we need. Mark G. Caleb is trash. He's the garbage can. I wish I could have seen the Lakers in 96 to 04. I saw him. Wait a minute. That was a championship. 96. That team you were just talking about. With Dale Harris as the coach. I saw them play. You didn't miss nothing. I'm just telling you back the Lakers, like 80, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, all that team right there. That's the one you really want to see play. Be like, oh my God. Just watching them and watching them in person, watching Magic Johnson play is crazy. Watching him play, and you realize, like, fuck, Magic Johnson 6'9", 6'9" point guard. I wish I could have been at the Forum. Yep. You know what? Yeah, the Forum. The Forum. It wasn't. It was all right. Well, the Forum didn't have no windows. You know what I'm saying? You go in there, it's like you going to jail or something. I've never been to jail or nothing. But wasn't no windows at the Forum. You know, you walk in, you go to your place, usually some sunshine, and you look outside, see something. You walk to the Forum, that's it. Boom. Boom. No sunshine. And the Forum, when they had them bad seats in the Forum, that was some badass seats. They said they had curtains. I'm trying to think, did the Forum have like curtains on the inside or something? I can't remember. But yeah, I've been to the Forum plenty of times. There, Jocelyn. Well, probably 80 to 2004. Yep, I consider myself lucky to seeing all that. I consider myself lucky. Actually, I saw Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West play. Shit. So I was a youngin', but I saw him play. But yeah, the Forum, and then growing up, seeing the Forum and knowing about the Forum Club and hoping you could go in there, and they're like, no, get out of here. Magic Johnson got the youngest Finals MVP when he was just 20 years old. Yep, 20 years old when he won the Finals MVP. That was his rookie year. That was his rookie year when Magic Johnson won that championship. That was so cool. I was so happy. When they won that. We ended up going to downtown LA, going to the parade. The parade is over on Skid Row. Wasn't nobody at the parade, man. Back then, you could like walk up to the car and slap Kareem Abdul-Jabbar upside the head if you wanted to. You don't want to do it, but if you wanted to, you could. We walked up and slapped him on the shoulder. He looked at us crazy. And he was like, okay, we ain't messing with him. Everybody was at Magic Johnson's car. Nobody was at Kareem's car. Nobody was at Jamal Wilkes' car. Everybody was at Magic Johnson's car. And you could just walk in front of the cars, do whatever you want. How did the lobby look at the Forum? The lobby? I just remember you walked in through a door, and then it was like there was no lobby. You had a little snack bar. Lobby? No, I don't want no lobby. I wish I could have seen it. The Forum is still there, though. The Forum is still there, Josh. And you go to the Forum if you want. It's still there. It is still there. It's right there next to the SoFi stadium where the Rams play. It is still there. I haven't been inside. The outside looks the exact same. But it's still there. It is still there. I'm pretty sure they had to clean the carpets or do something in there. But the Forum is still there. It's right there next to where the Rams play. And then right down the street is where the Clippers play. The Intuit Dome is still there. But it's kind of cool, you know, when I was down there looking at the Forum, I'm like, wow, that's the Forum. I had too many memories there because, like I said, I tried to go into the Forum Club, and they'd be like, no, bro, get out of here. Get out of here. Did it smell like mothball? Nope, smell like cigarettes when I was there. Because back then, you could smoke cigarettes. So you go in there, it's just cigarettes and cigars and all that other stuff. Not mothballs, smell like cigarettes. I'm sure it smells bad. Yeah. Smell like cigarettes. Yeah, cigarettes smell, but don't smell good. They did have air conditioning though. But you go in there, you smell cigarettes. Oh wait, we didn't go over our last game. So we have the Cowboys are going to win that game. Cowboys are actually going to win against the Bears because the Bears are such a shitty-ass team. Caleb Williams is going to go off. And last, the game's on Sunday. The 49ers against the Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray coming in to San Francisco, a.k.a. Santa Clara. Question, is Brock Purdy going to start? Is he not going to start? They said he's not starting. I'm going with the Cardinals. The Cardinals are going to come in and beat the 49ers. They're going to squeak it out because they have Mac Jones out there. Mac is the GOAT. Tell these cats. You talking Mac Jones? 49ers steal a win. I don't know about that. Yeah, got the Ravens. Ravens going to win. Armor Goat. The crippled chicken. What kind of the crippled chicken? Saints are the worst team in the league. It's either Saints or the Panthers. Those have to be the two worst teams in the NFL. The Saints and the Panthers. They are going to battle it out for the shittiest teams in the NFL. They're going to battle it out. They got rid of all those old chairs. Oh, at the Forum, they had to. They had to. They had to. Now you got me thinking, I'd love to go in there and see what's going on. I'd love to go in there. Shit. Just walk around and look. That'd be cool. Because I know I saw the Raiders play the Chargers, and I was just sitting there looking at the Forum, and I was just walking around because at the football game, I got there real early, and they let you park. They let you park at the Forum, in the Forum parking lot. And I walked over to the little Forum club where that was at and all that other stuff. Mac, for the Ravens, what do you prefer? I missed something there. And the Titans. So you got the Titans winning. Titans going to win. Did you know Cedric Maxwell got his NBA Finals MVP when he's 25 years old? Yeah, and I hated every second of it. I knew he's young. I knew he was a young guy, and I hated it when Cedric Maxwell won his MVP. That meant that the Boston Celtics won a championship. And I was pissed off. I didn't like it. They called him cornbread because they said he looked like Jamal Wilkes. And Jamal Wilkes was in a movie called Cornbread, Earl and Me. And they said, look at him. He looks like Jamal Wilkes. I'm like, he does not look like Jamal Wilkes. And they called him Cedric Cornbread Maxwell. Such an insult. Saying that those two guys look alike. Come on now. That was ridiculous. Couldn't believe it. Disgraceful to the game. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Saying that man looked like him. So yeah, we about to I'm gonna go to sleep. We about to get out of here anyway. We about to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Want to say good night to everyone. Turn on your notifications. We are going to be, we have plans tomorrow. We'll go check out some cars tomorrow. That's what we want to do. Hopefully we will make it. We're going to go check out some low riders. We're going to go out to San Francisco. Head out to San Francisco and check out some low riders. Not Ronnie and Company. That's right. Thank you there. Thank you there, Joe Lowe. That's our plans. As we are going to try to go out and check out some low riders out there in San Francisco. That's the goal. Hopefully we can get there on time and check out the cars. You guys do know what lowriders are, right? They're having a lowrider convention in San Francisco. So we're going to go check that out. Maybe we'll head over to our back to our home here at the Chase Center basement where we reside. Let's see. Did you know Bill Walton got his NBA's Finals MVP when he's 24 years old? Is that how old he was? 24? I remember it was against the 76ers when Portland beat the 76ers, from what I remember. Yeah, Bill Walton. That was 1977. Now I think about it. They were coached by, damn it, Jack Ramsey. That was his name. Let's hear the ending song. Is that why you want us to end, so you can hear the ending song? That was the Murgatroyd. Is that what you? Oh man! As we get ready to get out of here, let's see. Get the ending song going here. We'll be back in here tomorrow. We'll be back in here tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in here tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Joe the Miller checking in, always bringing the fire. Jocelyn showing love, lifting
As we get ready to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go.
John Glazer with the takes, got the fam on lock. Big task at hand, steady building the block. A kid king the mix, dropping wisdom and saying. You'll see sports in the chat, riding hard with the name. Tuka hold it down, go hard, see on the grind. Just chilling in the cut, but the fam still shine. Mad hat with the vibe, bringing flavor we need. Subscribers worldwide, yeah, they planting the seed. West Coast to East Coast, voices all in the sound.
Let's go.
Philippines, know the fam's world bound. We the loudest sports fam that the world ever seen. Boxing jabs, 3-pointers, touchdowns too. Every sport, every night, man, the fam comes through. From the streams to the post, we ain't never gonna stop. Global unity strong, taking views to the south. Ronnie C Sports, yeah, we set that tone. West side, east side, worldwide zone. Shut the chat when it's live, let the energy glow. 2 minutes on the mic, it's the fam, let's go. Yo, and let's go.
Let's go.
Never checking in, always bringing the fire. Jocelyn,
Gotta go.
love, lifting energy higher. John Glazer with the
Let's
takes,
go.
got the fam on lock. Big task at hand, steady building the block. A cake in the mix, struggle wisdom and saying. You'll see sports in the chat, riding hard with the name. Took a hold it down, roll hard, see on the grind. Just chilling in the cut, but the fam still shine. Mad hat with the vibe, bringing flavor we need. Subscribers worldwide, yeah, they planting the seed. West Coast to East Coast, voices all in the sound. Europe, Philippines, yo, the fam's world bound. We the loudest sports fam that the world ever seen. Boxing jabs, 3-pointers, touchdowns too. Every sport.
Let's go. Everybody come in here. Get out of here.
We're talking basketball, football, boxing. Ronnie C Sports, best YouTuber for sports. Ronnie C Sports, you already know who it is. Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports, let's go. Ronnie C Sports, 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 Ronnie C Sports. Ronnie C Sports. My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. Yeah. Ronnie C Sports, yeah. Ronnie C Sports, Ronnie C Sports. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ronnie C Sports. You wanna play the game? My baby told me, Ronnie, don't you be ashamed. So I jumped on him. You wanna play the game? Ronnie C Sports, that's my name. I shoot, I score, we go. Yeah, boxing, we boxing. So who the best? Ronnie C Sports, 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 Ronnie C Sports. Let's go.